What's up, Crosspoint family? Another week, another source coming to you. Miss Kim.
I'm not Trevor.
That's
Just
right.
letting
That's
you
right.
know,
Yeah,
you know,
we've been
in
on
case
the
they're
street.
wondering,
Yeah,
right? I
yeah.
know.
But something has happened to Trevor.
It has, yeah.
He's away at camp.
He might want to be here right now.
He's as we're filming right now. Basically, we're filming kind of early. He's traveling right now.
Yeah.
But by the time you're watching this, he might be like, "Oh man,
Right, missing those source days. Yeah.
Well, yes. So students are at Student Life Camp however you want to say it, Lee University in Cleveland, Tennessee. And then the kids ministry, they're plugging in with First Baptist, basically.
So we're Connect Camping this week. We've
That's
got
right.
about between 15 and 20 kids over there from Crosspoint.
That's right.
I've got about 150 kids. We're having a blast.
That's awesome.
Amanda, Daphne, and I are just getting to hang out with Crosspoint kids and really community kids.
Yes, that's good.
And have a great time together.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So we're camped out this week.
Yeah,
We
right.
really are. So, but there's a couple of things the kids ministry wants to kind of talk about. The first thing that we've been starting to push already, VBS. Kim, talk to the people about VBS.
So if you want to talk to me between 2 and 4 a.m., I am available because that's usually when I wake up and I'm like, oh, VBS is July. It's exciting. It's crazy. It takes a lot of thought and a lot of people to put something like that together. So all the registration links are there. Register your kids for VBS. That's if they're 4 years old by July 1st and fully potty trained. Thank you, please.
That's right. That's right.
And through 5th grade, and those are last year's school years. And then we would love 6th grade and up. 6th graders, high schoolers, adults. We've been so blessed by the people who are not just signing up to help the week of VBS, but people who are coming in on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, Saturdays to help us prep for VBS. So we
It takes a village.
it does so much. We're so excited. We're going to be studying about the different phases of Jesus's life, Western
Yes,
stuff.
yes,
So
that's right. I
we're going to have a
noticed.
little Western roundup, and it's always a great time. But we can't wait. We are prepping for our largest number of kids ever, which means we want our largest number of volunteers ever.
Yes.
So come on. And I do say this. You don't have to like kids to volunteer for VBS. Okay?
I think we've said that a couple
I'm just
times already.
saying,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can prep something, you can be behind the scenes, we can kind of fit you to what works for you. And then if you are a kid person, we're going to dive you in the
That's
deep
right.
end.
Like
So,
you said, it can be before the week of VBS.
Right.
It can be during the week of VBS. And again, you don't have to you don't necessarily have,
yeah,
have to serve
you
with
don't have to
kids.
get dirty during VBS or crazy. You just, but we need you, Crosspoint.
I personally enjoy the snack time. So,
There you go.
so you can get
We
in
were
on
a little
that.
short last year. Now I know why.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So VBS in July, we are super, super excited. I'm gonna move over. We didn't talk about this necessarily, but look, we're gonna talk about the summer sabbatical because we're in July that
you're
way.
right.
Crosspoint. So what we're gonna try to do in the month of July is not try to do this. What we're planning. Excuse me. That's what. Each Sunday we'll have one service at 9 a.m. Not the 10:30 service. Because July we're calling it the summer sabbatical. We've done this the last couple of years, but one service, 9 a.m., no groups, especially on campus that Sunday. And then Kim, kind of tell us what is planned at least the framework for kids on those Sunday morning environments, so to speak.
Sure. So July 6th is a family worship time.
That's right.
So 1st grade through 5th grade will be in the worship service.
Okay,
So
okay.
come on in, have a great time. That'll be a fun time for kids to be able to experience worship.
That's
A
right,
little bit
that's right.
like midweek,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
a lot like Sunday morning. And then we'll have nursery staff for
Yeah.
birth through kindergarten. And then the other Sundays in July, we'll have full kids wing activities. We do something different. We go upstairs, have special snacks, do some movies, do some
Awesome.
games. It's a fun time. And then July 27th is our promotion day for students and kids, and we'll have some kids in the service recognizing them.
Yes.
Rising 1st graders and rising 5th graders. And I guess I'll just go ahead and mention there's a link to register for
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
If you're a 1st grade or 5th grade rising, 1st grade rising, 6th grade family, register for that. We want to give you a Bible and
Yes.
celebrate
Absolutely.
what's happening. So family worship July 6th, 1st through 5th grade in the service, and then kids activities the rest of July.
I'm just excited for the month of July. A couple different things on the schedule, some surprises. That is going to be a ton of fun. And so the last thing we really want to hit, so just keep that on your radar with July, VBS, one service at 9 a.m. We've talked about this a couple times. Next Wednesday, we have a community group leader interest meeting. That is, if you are interested in doing that, that is not saying, hey, I want to be a leader, I'm going to be a new group leader. It's just, hey, I'm thinking about it. God's kind of tugging at my heart. It's at 6 p.m. that Wednesday evening. Just come. It's online. You can register through the Church Center app, through the website, through the source, and just kind of see what God has in store.
Test the waters a little bit.
Yes,
yeah.
that's exactly right. So just come to that meeting. We always are looking for new group leaders and just see where God moves. And so put that on your radar. So Kim, I'm ready. I'm ready for the summer. I mean, the summer's here already.
And you know, if you're ranking this source video, I mean,
This is-
Kim versus Trevor.
Kim all the
you
way.
know,
Kim
let's
all the
see.
way.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but it's on though. I'm just saying, Trevor.
Trevor can't
It's on,
defend himself
right?
either. So yeah, that's right. Kim all the way. So Crosspoint family, we love you so much. Have a great rest of your week, and we will see you Sunday.